All right. I know we got a couple people that want to be on that can't, so we're definitely going to make sure we record. I'm going to get this party started, and then I'm going to pass it over to Mr. Victor and Brandy are going to share. We're going to go around the room. We've got a couple of us that wanted to pop on and share our stories tonight and share from our hearts. But I will tell you, one really big thing that is so incredibly important to all of us here is our faith. And so I know Aaron and I were chatting earlier before we started, and we want to open tonight in prayer because that is something that's very near and dear to our heart. It's also very special to us here at Bravenly as a company as a whole, but it's something that is respected as well too. Whatever your beliefs are, everybody's totally different. And we love you guys for that. But if you can, if you want to, we're going to say a quick prayer and then I will share a little bit and then I'm going to pass it on. So, dear Lord, thank you so much, first and foremost, for all of these people that did choose to come here tonight and listen. For those people that are also on tonight, they're going to share. Lord, please wrap your arms around all the speakers that are sharing tonight and help them have the words. Help you put the words in their mouth to share from their hearts. Sharing out loud isn't always the easiest thing, but when you're on our side, it always makes it easier. Please wrap your arms also around the listeners tonight that are here just exploring and seeing if this is a home for them and help them just have open minds and have belief in themselves that they can do this if they feel aligned and choose to do so. And God, thank you so much in advance for those that you do align with us. I know we're all on one big mission and a big purpose that is led by you. And we just pray over everyone to have success no matter where they go, no matter what they do. And Jesus' name, amen. That's all I got. Amen. Oops, we got more popping on. And here's my mini me. Bojo. All right, so I'm going to share and then I'm going to pass it over. So I want to share a little bit of my story and a little bit of why I'm here. I'm Angela Campbell, and I have been in this industry. It's my mini me Parker. She feels like y'all are all family now. She just got to meet a lot of the team because Bravenly is very family oriented, family first, family included, which is one of my favorite things, family literally included. But what I wanted to share is I've been in network marketing over as an industry for 10 plus years. Mr. Aaron Aponte over here introduced me back in the day before she was born, and she became my why. And truly, the day she was born, I went on maternity leave and never went back to a job because of this very industry has allowed me to be at home with my kids ever since. And so, but why I'm here at Bravenly is really what I want to share. Background for me, I'm also in the health and fitness space. I was a personal trainer and been in the health and fitness space for 15, 16 years. So the first box for me that I checked at Bravenly was products. I'm a big believer in products. Having a good quality product is my duty as a health coach to make sure that I'm talking. Can you please wait? Give me a second. Was I have to have a good, clean, quality product. And I will tell you, our core values at Bravenly are integrity, courage, and impact. And when we say integrity, it's all the way from if we say we're going to do it, we do it. But it's also the integrity that they pour into the products. That was a big thing for me. I needed that box check to have a good, clean product that I actually felt like I could trust and good results personally first and foremost. And then I could literally trust putting my name on it for everybody else out there, right? That trusted me. But product was the first box for me. I'm going to skip over the second one because I'm going to come back to that one in a second. The third one, that was the systems and tools that truly you come in. You don't have to be a creator of all things. You literally come in. It's done for you. I mean, literally all the way up to some social media posting and all the things. So some of us have been in this industry before and literally had to create everything. If that was you, put me in the chat because that was us, and we don't have to do that here. Let me tell you, it's a dream come true in that space, as cheesy as that probably sounds. And then the fourth thing for me was the comp plan, because even though money is incredibly important, it's never been the driving force for me. Number two box for me was the people. And that's what I really wanted to harp on the most. I just really wanted to share the people, the culture, the community, the leadership here. I've personally never seen anything like it, even in any industry that I've personally been a part of. For me, the people all the way up to our amazing CEO who is in the trenches with us, who is in every aspect. Truly, I wanted a place. If I was going to do this industry again, I had to know that my people could also win. I had to know that I was not going to be the only one winning. I wasn't going to be the only one at events. I wasn't going to be the only one at trips and all the things. We have people here truly that are winning that have never won in this industry before. We have people coming into this industry who's never done it before, and they're truly rocking it. So for me, the people, the leadership, hands down, is we I gotta say, you guys, we hit the jackpot with the leadership, the layer of leadership that we truly have. A lot of the faces are right here on this call, and then there's quite a few above. Like, there's no, I personally would, with all confidence, can say like it cannot be matched. And so I wanted a place where people can win, and then the other place part about the people too is we pray together. Obviously, that's one big thing, but everybody feels like an equal. Nobody is here a rank. We don't talk about ranks. I mean, yes, we do shout outs and different things, just like every other company, but everybody here is treated like a person and not a number. And I know for Aaron and I, if we were going to do this together, we were going to partner again, that was something really big. We never wanted to be ever looked at again like a number. And if we weren't producing, that we were like overlooked and, oh, you can't talk to me anymore. Like, who's ever been a part of that before? I know that was a past experience of mine. And so the people, and truly the last thing I will turn it over to you guys, Vic and Brandy, is I'm a health coach. So I love, love, love. Well, health and wellness makes sense to me. I love helping women and anybody in their health. Right. But I love business too. And I love mentoring in business. And I feel like Bravenly here has truly become the vehicle where I can do all the things that I love all in one place. I can help people with their health. I can help people make money. I can help people, the moms that are struggling to know if their card's going to get declined at the grocery store with all the food that's in their basket to feed their kids. That is what driving force for me. But the third thing too is my faith is such a big component. And so I feel like this has also became a vehicle that we're helping people in that space as well too. Just trust more, believe if that's their choice, and lean on him, and God is good. So that's all I got. I'm going to stop there, and I'm going to turn it over to you guys, Victor and Brandy. So you guys have the floor.
You go.
Hey guys, my name is Brandy Alisea. I'm super excited to be here. I just love this company, love the products. I've been in the network marketing space for 11 years or 13 years. I'm so sorry. And Angela's correct in what she says. There's just nothing out there like this. The leadership here we have is just simply amazing. The products we have has simply helped or has changed my life. One of my favorite products, though, I want to talk about is Calm. And I work long hours, very stressful job. And I tell you what, this right here helps me. It helps my mental clarity. It supports my mood. It also helps with weight loss, guys. Just my focus is better. And I can testify to that because I have been on ADHD medication since I was 15 years old. And there's a shortage of ADHD medication right now. And I've not been on my medication for a week or so. And normally, and I'm not making any medical claims at all, but normally I probably would not be on this. He knows I would not be on this Zoom. I would not be able, I couldn't be here. I would literally be in bed, not being able to focus. And I really believe these products have helped me to, not be so dependent on that medication. So I'm really blessed by that.
Okay, so my name is Victor Alisea. I've been in the network marketing for maybe like 7, 8 years now. And I'm a father of three kids and 4 grandkids, and I'm 60 years old. And I look like this, and it's because of these products. And my knees, I'm one of the first break dancers, so I am actually going around and break dancing and doing a lot of things, which is crazy. And that's with gold. When I really fell in love with that, immediately at my part, I do bar mitzvahs with 13-year-olds, and I'm jumping around with these kids. And I have to get out there and make sure that they have the best time ever. That's what I do. I make sure that it's the best time ever for them. And so I'm jumping around with it. I'm doing 30,000 steps while I'm doing an event, and my knees do not hurt. The moment that I take that gold, it helps my knees. And I know that people are talking here about a mocktail, but this thing right here is for real.
Mhm.
This is the new Jack. This is the new Jack is taking over. So if you've seen that movie before, you know what I'm talking about. It's the new Jack, right? And so the culture, let me just talk about the culture. The culture is unmatched. I don't care where you're at. It doesn't matter. The culture is unmatched. The products that we have, unmatched. Complete. I'm telling you, look at my energy right now. I'm like just going off, right? The leadership, unmatched. It's not even possible. The owner met with us when we were 20 people deep, and she came and spent 4 days with us and played with us and told us the whole story of this Bravenly, right? The connectivity. We are all one in this company. That's insane. Nobody even thought about that and that would ever happen. There's so many people out there that want to take it for themselves. But you know what? We all understand that there's enough of us that can get from anywhere that we want to look from. The comp plan, unmatched. So I hope that you guys really are excited. And if you're looking for something that's unmatched, that's going to be the best thing going on. And we haven't even started. We're just in America. Yo, seriously. Anyway, thank you guys for letting me get on here, man. And I love everybody here, and I'm excited. And if you're looking for something that's going to help you, we got plenty of things, man. Peace out.
You got it? I don't know if you want to.
We love you, Victor.
His energy is unmatched. His energy is unmatched. I love it. I love it.
So true.
So, Angel, I'll swing it back your way.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna swing it over to Kristen. Like it's Kristen's turn, and then you can pass it to Brittany, and then Brittany back to Aaron. You guys rock and roll.
He cracks me up. Peace out. I'm like, peace. Well, welcome to the call. I'm Kristen Gonzalez. And what I love about this is like, we literally can just come as we are. Doesn't matter if you just got out of the shower and your hair's air drying, if you know you got your kiddos, you got all the makeup done and you're ready to go. It doesn't matter. We're all just showing up as we are. And I love it so much. So just a little bit about my backstory. I was an elementary school teacher. I taught 3rd grade for 2.5 years. I quit after spring break. Yes, that was me. I felt like a hamster in a wheel. I just didn't have the energy. I was always eating from the candy drawer or trying to, grab a coffee. I didn't even like coffee at the time, or get a soda or something to get me going through the day. And I would call my mom crying financially too. Like, how am I ever going to have kids and support them? I can barely pay for myself. So I knew something needed to change. I tried so many different companies and products and nothing really stuck until my very first company I was a part of. And that's where I was able to meet Aaron and Angela. And that was like 10 years ago. So it's crazy to think about how time has flown by. I have a few parts of my story, but I just wanted to paint a picture of why I chose Bravenly right now, but it relates to my very first company 9 years ago, because what happened in that company, I joined when I was about 2-3 years old, and it completely skyrocketed. We took it to $1 billion company, and it was on everybody's lips and everybody was hearing about it. And that's what's happening here in this company right now. And I just couldn't miss that timing and momentum. I had to be a part of it. So I was very thankful. The first company blessed me a lot. And to paint a picture of network marketing, like it can totally turn your life upside down in a good way. I just felt like, physically with products that are so good for you, and financially, the business side, if you just want to make a couple $500 a month, that's totally possible. But if you're like, no, I want to make $5,000 a week, that is possible. Anything is possible in a business model like this. And so I love that. But why I chose Bravenly, because I had been through a lot. I had another company in between there. I was kind of beat down. I was burnt out. I was tired of this network marketing. I knew it could do something for me, but I just felt like things had changed. And I was just over it, really. I kind of just wanted to do the mom thing and be home with my kids. That lasted not even 2 weeks. I was like, I feel like I'm missing my purpose and my passion, which you know, some people being a mom has purpose and passion, and that's totally fine too. But for me, I love goals. I love working towards something. I love achieving things. I love helping for me specifically, it's women, you know, improve their lives through products and financially provide for themselves too, to have a little extra cash if they want to get their lashes done or their nails, or, you know, not feel guilty about buying an outfit for themselves, or, you know, just splurge or be able to like, I paid for that. You know, I love that. And so here, I tried, the very first product I tried was brew. If y'all are brew lovers, put it in the chat if you know what I'm talking about. I wasn't a coffee person, became a coffee person, and then I became a mushroom coffee person. This stuff is amazing. Day one I took it, I felt like Superwoman. Like I got everything done on my checklist. I was so happy. I was ready to go. I went for a run, which was very unheard of at that time. I was cleaning the baseboards and I'm like, I don't know what's in this, but I literally need it every single day. It reminded me of products that I took 9 years ago that I had been looking for so long. And I'm like, I found it in my coffee and it tastes so good. It's kind of a mocha-ish. It's got a little subtle coffee. It mixes so good. And if any latte you get, replace the espresso shot with your mushroom coffee and boom, you're good to go. We love making content with different drinks like that. I pair it with the gold. It's the apple cider vinegar turmeric mix that Victor was talking about too. It helps the inflammation support, joint support, gut health. The combination of the two, I drink this every single morning. It tastes like a snickerdoodle. It's so good. It's helped me lost over 23 pounds. It fluctuates between 23, 25. And I just feel so good, just happy. The happiness that comes over me when I take my brew, it just makes me a happier person. I have a 4-year-old and a 6-year-old boys. They're very active. So, you know, I got to keep up with them. So those are my very, very favorite products. But like Victor was talking, our metabolic mocktail that we just came up with since our last summit is a game changer. So you're like, I'm not really the coffee person. Okay, cool. We got something for you. Trust me. If you get any one of our rushes, this is the pina colada. It's my favorite. I love it. It feels like I'm at the beach and I'm like just zen and happy. I mix it. I have mine in little baggies like this because I was sending a sample to some of my customers. I put them together and just with water in a water bottle, like he showed you the picture of, and you will feel so good. It has your vitamins for the day. It has your electrolytes. It has your BCAAs. It has your L-theanine for your brain. It does so much. And I finally started working out again with a trainer and I feel, yes, I know, it's so good. I just feel less puffy. I see definition in my muscles quickly. I feel like I'm about to be 37. So like getting back to the stamina I had in my 20s, like I feel like I'm there again. So that is amazing. The leadership here, everyone's touched on that too so far, is absolutely incredible. The caliber of people. I wanted people that I could surround myself with and level up, right? I could become a better person because I was listening to them speak. It's people who are naturopathic doctors who have formulated products for people or companies, massive Fortune 500 companies. They built their own businesses. They've been CEOs in network marketing companies before, coming to work in the field here. Like we have, Mike Singletary, an NFL like all-star athlete, Hall of Famer here. We have so many people. I forget his first name. Oh my gosh, banger. He is a singer at Elevation Church. I forget his first name. Shandon? Sorry, whatever. Amazing. He is an awesome musician. Like there's just so many awesome, amazing people in this company that you can learn and grow from. And with the combination of the products, the combination of the leadership, the combination of the timing and momentum in this company, and it's really like just God-centered, magical things are happening here. And we love everybody, but the rocket ship is taken off with or without us, you know, or you or whoever's watching. We want you here with us. We want you to be a part of it and experience it for yourself. Like someone's got to experience it. Why not you? If we can do it, and I'm telling you, we just show up everyday people sharing what we love, you can do it too. We'll teach you all the tools. We have the systems, we have the graphics, we have the leadership, we have the training, we have everything you need. All you have to do is just say yes, start using the products and talk about them. That's it. So that's what I got. I'm going to pass it over to Brittany. She is my bestie. We did this together, and she's totally crushing it with leadership and in her business. And I think you guys are going to love hearing her story. So go ahead, Miss Brittany.
Hi. Sorry, I'm in my car because I had to work late today and I was like, let me just get this. I'm just gonna jump on here. This is real life, right? So my name is Brittany Metcalf. For those of you that don't know me, I am a mom of two, a wife. I work a day job for a new home builder and I absolutely love all things Bravenly. So yeah, I joined with Kristen about a year ago. We were at our prior company together and we're there for about 3 years and had a great run. It was fun. I have nothing negative to say. It was the second company I'd ever done in network marketing. And to be honest, I kind of joined the industry, not necessarily for money, but for mental health. I was a struggling mom after having a baby who had major postpartum anxiety and wanted to get off of antidepressants. And so I tried to go a natural route and I found myself in network marketing. It helped me work a lot on my mental health, how it helped me heal from traumas, not necessarily the products, you guys, but the people. Surrounding yourself with people who just want better for themselves and they literally will do anything for their family to make ends meet. It changed my life. Like it honestly changed my life. And so I owe it to those people and that experience. So when we were kind of done there and burnt out and over it, Chris and I got together and she was kind of done and I just wasn't done yet. And I couldn't unsee what we saw at Bravenly. We tasted the coffee, which I carry my little samples with me everywhere I go because you never know who I might run into that needs it. But yeah, these are my staples. Like Golden Brew, I've lost 33 pounds. I used to be 500 pounds. I've fought my entire life to keep the weight off. And I've been able to maintain 275 pounds lost. So I'm always looking for aids and things to make my life better and easier. And Bravenly's done that for me. I absolutely, absolutely love the people here. Like this is family. Like these people are not just my friends, they are my family. And so honestly, for me, like all I have to say to you is if you're just looking for something more, I don't really know what that more could be. Maybe it's money, maybe it's just feeling better about yourself. Maybe it's just a place to have your voice be heard. Bravenly's it. Like network marketing is it. If you've never tried network marketing in your life, that's okay. Don't be scared. It's not what you think. It's not what you see on the internet. You guys, we are just one big happy family, literally rooting each other on to get somewhere better in life. And in this day and age, I don't know about you, but I need all the positivity I can get because the world is harsh. The internet is harsh. People are harsh. It is hard sometimes to just mom. Like I'm a mom of a special needs little boy, and there's people out there that just don't understand how hard my life can be. And these people do. They do life with me and they get to know me and they hold my hand and they make sure that I'm okay. And if I'm not showing up, guess what? They're checking on me. So I don't know about you, but like it doesn't get any better than that. So beyond the paycheck, beyond the amazing products, like the people alone is what makes this job so easy. So easy. We show up, we support each other, we take our products, we share our stories, and that's it. And I just hope teach other people how to do that. It's literally that simple. Yes, I have to show up. Yes, I have to be present, but I love what I do and I love Bravenly and I love these people and I love that I get to do life with them. So it's literally that simple. So if you're looking for a place to call home or you're just looking for something more in life, give us a shot because I promise you what we have here is unmatched and you won't find it anywhere else. I love all of you. Have a beautiful night. Erin, I'm going to pass it off to you.
All right, that was awesome. Should let you go last. That was amazing. How do you follow that, right? Like that. That was awesome. And as she's talking, I'm bringing my computer upstairs, and my notes was downstairs. So I'm going to do what I do best, and that is wing it. Let me stop. I'm gonna speak from my heart, you guys. My name is Aaron. A lot of people call me Coach. I've been in network marketing. Crazy to say this. I feel so young. In 2 months makes 11 years. That's nuts. Y'all like that, right? Where did the time fly? December 2013, I said yes to this industry. And I hated network marketing. I thought it was the biggest pyramid scheme in the world, right? Like, I remember a friend of mine told me, I'm not buying your snake oil, you snake oil salesman. That's what I thought the industry was. And I know there's a lot of people on here tonight that thought the exact same thing. When people approach you about network marketing, like, pyramid scheme, I don't want to do that. And I was so uninformed. I was just so like against something I had no idea that was going to change my life. So the first company I joined, I was there for close to almost 9 years. And it was an amazing experience. It was one of those things where I said yes, and I learned how beautiful this industry can be. I struggled tremendously financially. I was a single dad with 2 kids when I stepped a foot into this industry, and now we have 3 beautiful children, me and my wife, and it's just changed our whole world. Like when I sit back and think about all the beautiful things this industry has provided for us, I think one of the biggest things that it did was just provide us a dream and an opportunity to chase that dream. I worked for corporate America. I worked at a gym. I knew I was never going to climb up that ladder, regardless of how good I was as a trainer. So I needed something that was going to allow me to be able to run as high and fast as possible, and that's network marketing. Unfortunately, with my first company, it didn't last forever. It wasn't those storybook endings, but it allowed me to walk away gracefully and say, you know what, there might be something else out there. And what ended up happening, there was something else out there that me and my wife found, and it was a disaster. It failed miserably. I jumped into the first opportunity that was presented in front of us, and we failed. And I'm not ashamed of that, because failing is okay. It's a part of life. We failed so miserably that I was done with this industry. I walked away in January of 2023 last year. Me and Angela were working in that previous company together, and I was like, I don't want to do this no more. I'm done. I'm done with this industry. And I actually started to get negative about network marketing, which is insane. The industry I love, the industry that changed my life, to change my family's life, that allowed me to dream big, achieve big. I turned against it, y'all. Like I was like, network marketing, blah. It's all, like people are just nasty and people just want to take you for your money. And it was bad. And I remember seeing Angela come over to Bravenly, and I watched her like a lot of people do. We watch what are people doing on Facebook. And I was like, watching her, like, is she gonna fail? Is her team gonna fail? Or she's gonna fail in this? Is this another company that's gonna be here today, gone tomorrow? And what I saw was her people were winning, you guys, and that's what stood out, because I watched her fail in our last venture, and I'm like, wait, they're winning here. And she reached out to me, and I told her no 4 times. So I need y'all to understand what I'm trying to tell you. I said no to her 4 times because I was so against coming back into this industry. And it wasn't until one day I made a post on Facebook. I said, I'm thinking about coming back. And my inbox was flooded with a whole bunch of people. And I started to see the other side of network marketing I did not want to see. I started to see the fake people come around, the people that were trying to just, recruit me to join a company and build a business. And I'm like, wait, something's not right. But I kept being guided towards here. And I'll never forget, I got on a Zoom just like this, and I was listening to some leaders speaking and talking to them. And I'm thinking, this is different, because I knew some of these leaders that were here, but I'm like, this is different. I'm hearing something I never heard before. I'm hearing something that I know God is calling me to hear. And that's something that we're proud to say. We're not afraid to put our faith out there, because I know a lot of people are in this industry, and hey, if you're a faithful person or not, we're still going to love you regardless. But I started to hear faith, and then I started to hear family. And I'm at a place in my life where my oldest is a senior, my youngest is a sophomore, my daughter's in 7th grade. And I'm like, I need to be around family. I cannot go to hustle mentality. I cannot go to hustle culture anymore. I've been there for 9 years, and I wanted to step away from that. And they said, no, we want you to put your faith first, your family, and then business. And I was like, wait, what? Faith, family, business? I've never heard of that before. Like, but that's not common. And to hear that from, some leaders in our company, I was like, that's different. And I'll never forget July 2nd, meeting Aspen, our co-founder and CEO. And I just was listening to her, and I'm like, this woman is so different. It's like she reminded me of a colleague that my wife works with, somebody that works at the school system. My wife works in the school system, and just one of her colleagues, one of her friends. And I'm like, I'm not used to this. And we said yes, July 2nd of 2023. And I remember coming into this business with a very small mindset. I said, I don't care to hustle. I don't care to create systems. I don't care to build big. I just want to, introduce this product to some people and introduce the business to some people. And if we grow, great. If not, great. I'm not doing this no more like I did in the past. And sure enough, guys, we exploded. It was crazy, because this one magical product changed everything. If you guys don't know, if y'all are colorblind, this is green, you guys. It is a green pill. If anybody's colorblind, I'm not making fun of you, but this is a green pill, And this green pill right there changed everything. I remember making a post about it a year ago, and I was like, man, the green pill is the game changer. Y'all, I've been up since 4:30 this morning. You probably can't tell because me and Victor got the same kind of energy, but I've been up since 4:30 in the morning, and I take this every morning, and I just take one. When I first started, I was taking two, but it was too much, so I took one. I was a little too much, and I take one every morning, and it's a habit. But the green pill wakes me up. And the moment it wakes me up, I'm up and I don't stop. And that's the beautiful thing I love about our products is you don't have to take a whole bunch of things in the morning. And that to me is a game changer. So I took the green pill. I'm like, man, I feel great. But then I started to continue feeling better and better and better. And then luckily, my dear friends was like, hey, Aaron, we know you're not a coffee drinker. You need to try this golden brew. It'll change your life. And I'm like, well, whatever. And then they finally gave it to me at conference. It took them only 7 months to convince me to try it because I'm not a coffee drinker. And you guys, I took my golden brew a few hours ago, so don't mind me if I sound like I'm jacked up, but I love it. And I'm not a coffee drinker, y'all. I am not a coffee drinker, but I love it because of the way it makes me feel. My cognitive performance is through the roof, but the gold with it is a game changer. Like Victor said, you guys, inflammation, I'm a disabled vet. I deal with inflammation constantly. Like I wake up, my knees are swollen. I wake up and I'm just in pain. And here's the thing, you guys, with this gold, it allows you to decrease the inflammation. I ran this morning a 9-minute and 55-second mile, and I haven't done that in 5 years. And that's crazy, y'all. Like I'm not getting any younger. I promise you, I'm not turning back the hands of time. I was running, and my wife, I'm gonna make y'all laugh this morning right now because my wife this morning, I'm running. She drops her daughter for school. She sees me running on the streets, and she's like, I think you had to run into the house to go to the bathroom. She was like, you are hauling tail. And I'm like, I was like, I just wanted to beat my record. But you guys, I'm sharing that because I felt so good. And she started laughing. She's like, I thought you had to run home to the bathroom. You were hauling tail. And I'm like, I feel good. And you guys, that's crazy because a year ago, I didn't feel good. I was not feeling good. I felt lethargic. My body was constantly in pain. I just felt tired, exhausted physically, mentally, especially financially, because I didn't have a business anymore to run. And saying yes here, I was thinking so small because I was thinking of myself. And I'm being transparent with you guys. I wasn't thinking about the lives that we were going to change. I was thinking small because I was thinking about myself and the pain I went through over the previous 2 years. And saying yes here, we've been able to impact thousands of lives in a short period of time. And it's been just like a surreal experience. I remember when, I didn't know what the ranks were. I didn't know what the club ranks. I didn't know what the bonuses were. I didn't know any of that stuff because I wasn't paying attention to that. And I'll never forget when our team collectively hit vice president, I pulled over and I started crying when I saw what happened. And I pulled up, I'm driving to the gym and I pulled over because I started crying. I couldn't see. I was bawling my eyes out thinking, I never thought that this was going to be possible again. I had quit my mindset on this industry. I said, I'm never going to have success like this again. I'm never going to impact the lives again. And all of a sudden, this beautiful company came into my life because Angela didn't give up on me, you guys. And some of y'all are watching this because somebody didn't give up on you. Somebody sent you a message and said, hey, we really want to introduce you to this company. And saying yes a year ago, this yes has been the best yes I've ever said in my network marketing career. And I'm not kidding you guys, because when I said yes in December of 2013, I said yes so my annoying boss at the time would leave me alone. But when I said yes here, July 2nd, is because I knew God wanted me to be here. I knew that God wanted me to be here. And fast forward a year later, I have never been happier. I've never been happier because like you heard Brittany saying, like you heard Kristen saying, like you heard Victor and Brandy say, it's a family. The culture, the community, the leadership is unmatched. I literally was talking to one of our leaders today, and they don't even want to consider them. If I say they're upline, they get mad because they don't like being called an upline. They say we're business partners. I was talking to one of our amazing leaders and mentor, and she was just speaking life into me. She said, I'm so proud of you guys, and I'm so excited for where your future is going because I see the excitement y'all have for this business. And I can't wait to see what happens in the future. And that's what this is all about, you guys. So many people pouring into us. So it's not going to be us that's pouring into you guys. It's going to be so many voices, so many leaders. And if you decide, I want to make this home, we will introduce you to our family. We don't say, well, welcome to Bravenly family and post a flyer on Facebook. you become a part of our family, and your goals and your dreams become our goals and our dreams. And we mean that. And we want to celebrate your success, whether it's getting one customer or getting one new partner or just enjoying the product. Our job is to help you every step of the way. And so I'm here to share that with you guys because I truly believe that you're here for a reason. I believe that somebody sent you a message for a reason. I believe that God called you here for a reason. And maybe this might be for you, maybe it might not, but I believe it on my heart, it is for you because you're on the Zoom tonight. If you're watching a recording, maybe tomorrow morning while you're running like I did this morning, or you're just watching it while you're driving to work, I promise you there's a reason why you're listening to this. And so what we wanted to do, we wanted to do something special for you guys because we feel like always giving back for those who take the time out of their busy schedule to jump in and watch and listen to us. So if you guys are interested and want to say, you know what, I want to take that next step. What is that next step? I want to lock arms with you guys. We want to give back to four amazing people that's on here tonight, $25 off any package that you decide to jump on board with, you guys. And you notice I didn't say the biggest package, I didn't say the little package, I didn't say anything, because we want to partner with you guys and give back for saying yes, for joining and locking arms with us. And we're gonna do that for 4 people. So if you're interested, get back with the person who said yes to, who introduced you to the Zoom and said, hey, come join, come check this out. You got to hear what these people got to say. I promise you guys won't be disappointed. If you're looking for a home, this is the place you can call home. We're building a legacy here. We're not going anywhere. We're going to take this company to the top. There's a reason why this is exploding the way it is, because we're creating a foundation for long-term success. We're not trying to do this quick fix. This is not Amazon Prime. We're not trying to sell you a dream today and then tomorrow you're $1 short. We're trying to create a dream, a legacy. So in the future, a year, 2, 3 years from now, you could be on these Zooms hosting with your network and your team, and you're thinking, man, I remember hopping on that Zoom because a year ago, this was me hopping on a Zoom and listening. And I promise you guys, what we're going to do, what we're doing here is incredible, and it's only going to continue to get better. But timing is always key in any business. And the fact that we're having that momentum right now, it's only going to continue to grow. And and why not grow with it instead of watching from the sidelines? So with that said, we really appreciate you guys being on, and we're so thankful and grateful for each and every one of you guys. And like I said, get back with the person who introduced you and share this Zoom with you guys, and just say, hey, I want to take advantage of that, and we'll make sure that we get you guys rocking and rolling. So with that said, Angela, I'm going to swing it back your way so you can close this bad boy down.
Yeah, I love it. I don't think I can say anything more than you said. I just dropped the mic for you. Man, so many amazing stories. And this is, like we said, these are just 6 of us here on this specific team. And there's so many amazing people here. And that is my favorite part. So like Aaron said, Kristen said, I think everybody that spoke tonight said, take a chance on yourself. If you're remotely interested, if you're here and you're listening now or a replay, you're remotely interested in the rocket ship is taken off, and we really we are a family, and we love it. We'd be honored to have you as a part of it. So get back with whoever invited you here. And worst case scenario, if you have more questions, you can also get in a chat with us and the person that invited you and get more questions answered if you have any. So get with them. And you guys have a great rest of your evening. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen that all shared tonight. Y'all have a good night.